So the challenges of the approach initially were that students aren't the digital natives that we make them out to be. The technology of being a teenager is one thing, but the technology of collaborating on a spreadsheet, on a PowerPoint, on a video, a podcast, working in teams to problem solve using technology to serve a common goal. These are 21st century working skills that perhaps a lot of teenagers aren't necessarily adept at straight away. That takes practice, that's hard work for a lot of students to get used to using these tools professionally. We see it as our responsibility to train people to how to use tools like social media, tools like working in the cloud using G Suite, for example, to create, collaborate, communicate, critically think and problem solve their way to solutions. That was hard at first. Students initially saw it as I'm just in front of a computer and where's my teacher and I'm independent and don't know how to manage my time yet. And that took a little bit of coaching, took some practice, took some empathy, patience, kindness from our incredible learning facilitators who were once librarians but are now learning facilitators, looking after spaces, working with students. Over time, the teachers got even better at giving meaningful, relevant tasks that pertained to the outcomes that the students were working towards. It wasn't a tokenistic, do this online video quiz. It was always about the outcomes, what they were studying, what they needed to be trained up on. And the more it became about the outcomes rather than just using technology, perhaps as a filler, which initially it may well have been in some instances, then it started to become all the more powerful and the students engaged with it more when they saw the fingerprints of their teachers on it and they saw how it related to what they were doing. If it doesn't connect and weave together, then that clunky gear change, as it were, when they do the digital online remote learning will mean the students have got an excuse to go, no, I'm not doing this. So the positives are that we've now got cohorts of students that know how to work independently, that understand and appreciate how to use the cloud to collaborate, to create, to critically think and see from different perspectives because they are working in these small teams to solve common goals. And we also have students that are increasingly comfortable using tools like social media to promote themselves, to be entrepreneurial, and to actually use and bring together alchemy of different technologies, software, and interpersonal human skills to create evidence of their learning beyond just the Word document or the dusty old PowerPoint. Students are now producing videos, podcasts. They're now working together to create interactive thing links and Google Slides presentations that they can screen record themselves talking over. We have students creating dynamic, interesting evidence that shows undeniably how strong they are as candidates for their next step, whether that be apprenticeships, university, or the workforce.